Good evening, wrestling fans from the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League, episode 245, Mistress versus Dragoness, and that's exactly what it's going to be in our main event tonight, as Dragoness makes her second challenge to the undefeated Akira Merune for the AWL Joshi Championship, and oh! Green Ant just gets thrown into that exposed steel turnbuckle, but a blind tag by Thief Ant possibly saving the match for the newly minted Colony. Thief Ant and Green Ant faced Nippon Yokata, this team of the Fake Liger, and Hasaiki. Last week, 7 days ago, they fought for a 15-minute time limit draw. So tonight, not only do we have an extra 5 minutes, 20 minutes on the clock, 2 points are on the line. And since both teams come into this match with a point, that means this is an automatic tag team #1 contenders match. The winners of this contest will face Liga Cosmica, Estrella Dorada, and Erupción Solar next week for the AWL World's Tag Team titles. And Tombstone pile driver by the fake Jushin Liger. Thief Ant, well familiar with gimmick infringement and move theft, but he's not a fraud. He's at least an honest charlatan, if there is such a thing. Boss Ant slam by Thief Ant. What's yours is his. This fake Liger comes in, not only ruins our reputation with New Japan Pro Wrestling, but deprives all of us of some legendary dream matches with the real Jushin Liger. And now he's hooked up with this Nippon Yokata stable, and I think he's actually convinced them that he's the real Liger. We've seen Yamada Jiro referring to the fake Liger as senpai, upperclassman, senior, mentor, etc. Oh, Brainbuster, one of the fake Liger's own signature maneuvers being appropriated by Thief Ant, and then comes the resilient rookie, Green Ant, getting kicked away by the fake Liger. Hasaiki has yet to be legal in this contest. The fake Liger seems to be going it alone, and maybe I spoke too soon. Irish whip across the hypotenuse of the ring into the corner. No tag for you, says Green Ant, and attempted a belly-to-belly suplex, but eyes into the mesh of Green Ant. Oh! High impact suplex pile driver by the fake Jushin Liger. He's going to try for that tag one more time, and he's not going to get it this time either. Irish whip across the hypotenuse, and right into that exposed steel turnbuckle that Jushin himself exposed earlier in the contest. Tag made, and Ricky DeRobert on the other side. In comes Hasaiki for the first time against Thief Ant. Elbow strike, bionic almost, right to the head. And a knee trembler. Referee says that was above the belt. That was not, repeat, not a low blow. Though with a lunatic like Hasaiki, the Japanese crusher, that's what Hasaiki means crusher. A complete whiff with the axe handle smash. Never said he was a good wrestler. Oh, Thief Ant now with a fireman's carry position. Dropping Hasaiki across the top strand. And you'll notice his partner Liger is taking a nap on the outside. Tag made to Green Ant. Irish whip into the neutral corner. And a blow right to the breadbasket, leading to a bulldog. Remember, this is for a shot at the tag team titles. One. No, a kick out by Green Ant. Green Ant and Thief Ant on loan to us from Chikara Wrestle Factory, essentially on excursion. They've been bouncing back and forth for Chikara, not missing Chikara shows, because by the time you see this, probably King of Trios will have already happened. Or at least the first night of it. This match pre-recorded. 15 minutes. We're about 5 minutes into about 15 minutes remain on the clock. 5 minutes. 5 minutes passed. Over and take off. Over and take off. And Psycho Driver by Hasaiki. He likes... What the heck is he doing? He likes that Psycho Driver as a setup for his finishing maneuver, the bridging package pile driver. I think that's what he's going for here. Green Ant in control. No, Green Ant fighting back. Green Ant breaking the momentum. He has an opportunity here. Back elbow. Burning down the house. Or a bulldog version of it. The respect being shown to Fire Ant here. Kick to the midsection. Followed by a super kick. This kid is learning. And he's learning not to let up on his opponents, which is a good thing. Back elbow again. And what is this? Meteora! Throwing every ounce of his not considerable body weight into that maneuver. 14 minutes on the clock. No, as you see here, tag. Referee acknowledges it. Thief Ant comes in. That exposed turnbuckle that limits the opportunity to tag Kogeki. Kick to the midsection. Oh! And another knee strike. Saiki loves to throw those knees, but with that weird ring gear of his, half the time when he throws a knee, that's going to be bone on bone. Reversal by Thief Ant into a neck breaker. Liga Cosmica, I've just been told, watching this match backstage on the closed circuit, they know they're going to have to fight the winners of this contest. Oh, nice arm drag off of the leg catch by Thief Ant. Pulling his opponent away from the corner. He's calling for something. Oh, seated blockbuster. Misses with the body slam. 12.5 minutes approximately. Plenty of time. Side Russian leg sweep. Thief Ant is down. Thief Ant's in trouble, and the tag made back to the fake Liger. Green Ant watching on helplessly from the corner. Nothing he can do here. Oh no, not again. Brain Buster into the cover, miles away. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We have number 1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship of the world. Let's take a look at that action. That was that Psycho Driver. Pretty much took Green Ant out of the map. In the end, the Brain Buster, eliminating Thief Ant for the victory.
Here we go, winners, now with 3 points, Hijo Del Majiku.
We have brand new Tag Team number 1 contenders for Liga Cosmica's Tag Team Championship of the World. And we are only just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Animated Wrestling League. 始めましょう。
今すぐできることはなんだろう、なんだろう。銀河の彼方、心の声が聞こえてる。初めは誰もヒーローじゃない、ヒーローじゃない。違う形のただちっぽけな星なんだ。ぶつかり合い励まし合い立ちはだかる闇を越えよう。悲しみなんかない世界、愛を諦めたくない。どんな涙も必ず乾く。
We are back in the Animated Wrestling League arena here in Tokyo, Japan, for probably the most unusual tag team match in the history, well, maybe not in the history, but certainly in a very long time here in the AWL, and this beginning with Shin Jidai, the new era, 3 second-generation wrestlers. You see the Invoker, but he's not the point tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. However, for fight for 3 and 4. The winner of the match will be the number 3 contender in the AWL Best 4. His partner will take the number 4 position. Introducing first, accompanied by Matt Classic Jr., Wyvern, Aztec Kaiser Neo,
I hope you heard all of that. I'll reprise it when we get to the actual match. But that's right, this is for shots at the Grand Championship.
And their opponents, introducing first, being accompanied by Spring Tiger, taking his withering from New York City, New York, the Arab American Dream, Hassan.
He is a Grand Slam champion, and he wants to be the one to take back the AWL Grand Championship from the despicable Bug Life Tanaka Kenichi. Born in Baghdad, Iraq, his parents immigrated to the US when he was a very small child. He is the personification of the American dream. Hassan.
And his partner, making his wing from the Tiger's cave, the Golden Tiger, Tiger 2!
As if the presence of the lovely Spring Tiger was not an indication. That's right, it's Tiger Mask 2. Last week he failed to acquire the AWL Intercontinental title, but his win-loss record is still sufficiently high that he was given this opportunity to enter the AWL Best 4. As said earlier, whoever takes the match, whoever wins the match, gets the pinfall or submission, that individual will be the number 3 contender. Their partner, number 4, we're going to fill 2 empty slots in the Best 4 tonight. No points on the line, but other than that, standard tag team rules do apply in this contest. It's going to be Aztec Kaiser Neo starting us off against Hassan. 4 Technicos in this contest, which I do expect a friendly bout. I do not expect any cheating, any removing of turnbuckle pads, any foreign objects, any of the usual crap we see with groups like Nippon Yokata, or the current AWL Grand Champion for that matter. As Aztec Kaiser Neo goes up to the red rope, simple splash off of the red rope, and he nails it flush. You don't have to be too fancy. I also don't expect Aztec Kaiser Neo to invoke the full powers of the Star of Aztec in this match. I expect him to rely on his own individual skill. American Dream, looking to regain the AWL Grand Championship. Wyvern, also a former Grand Champion. It was Wyvern who defeated Tanaka Kenichi in his first reign to take that title at National Pro Wrestling Day a couple of years ago. Tag made into the Golden Tiger. Tiger Mask 2 and Tiger the Dark, as you will see later tonight, have taken on apprentices, and there's a Cobra Clutch into a Russian leg sweep, taking the taller man down. I think actually Aztec Kaiser Neo, the tallest man in the match, though not by a great deal. 15 minutes on the clock, 20 count on the outside, standard tag team wrestling rules here in the Animated Wrestling League. Tag made to Aztec Kaiser Neo's partner, Wyvern, the chosen apprentice of the original AWL champion Dragon, and maybe an attempted Seigi no Hama, but I don't think he would use that move in this context. Wyvern personally chosen by Dragon to take up his sigil and become the second generation Dragon in the AWL, of course. Dragon's actual biological daughter and training partner of this man, of Wyvern. Wait a minute, Tiger suplex does not hold him for a bridge. Wyvern's training partner and childhood friend, Dragoness, Dragon's actual daughter, will be in the main event tonight, challenging for the Joshi Championship. And Tiger Breaker, a Tiger Backbreaker, the Tiger Breaker from Tiger Mask 2. That's the fault lead up into the original Tiger Bomb. And that could be it. Cover 1, 2, and a bit of a cluster mess of a breakup there, but that did get the shoulders off of the mat. Tiger Mask 2 waiting for his opponent to hit the top. Springboard, crossbody gets caught and sent into the turnbuckle by Wyvern. Impressive strength and unbelievable ability. Great counter wrestling by the young Dragon, Wyvern. Tag made to Aztec Kaiser Neo. I'm not entirely, and well, he obviously realizes it now, but I don't think Tiger Mask fully realized that at first. Tag made, tag Kogeki. Simple attack, but it works. That's going to be a factor in this match. Wyvern and Aztec Kaiser Neo have tagged together several times, but this is a first ever tag team pairing for Hassan and Tiger Mask 2. Hassan, a multi-time AWL World's Tag Team Champion with both American Beetle and his current partner Kid Canada as part of T49P. Saw them in action last week against the Raid Corps in a successful bout. Into the cover, 1 kick out. Less than 11 minutes on the clock. If this goes to a time limit draw, none of these people will enter the best 4. Roll through. Man, the level of competition, the level of... Wait a minute. Oh, this is not good. Butterfly. Oh, this is very, very not good. Butterfly suplex delayed the strength, the superhuman strength of Aztec Kaiser Neo coming into play here. Hassan gets taken for a bit of a ride. Aztec Kaiser Neo literally on the ropes right now, but over the top rope, Hassan manages to hang on. Saving himself a lot. Oh, this is not good. That's the hardest part of the ring out there, the steel superstructure. DDT! Aztec Kaiser Neo willing to do whatever it takes. What is this? Oh! European uppercut by Tiger Mask 2, technically illegal, but after Hassan gets dropped on his head on essentially a steel beam, I really just morally I can't argue with Tiger Mask buying his partner a little bit of time here on the outside. Referee's count has begun. 20 count on the outside, as I mentioned earlier. In the event of a count-out, well, we know which two teams would, or which two wrestlers would join the best 4. We're just not entirely sure in what order. Currently, we have 2 members of the AWL best 4. That's Hijo Del Majiku and LJ04 of the Drake Corps, the man formerly known as Luke James. Referee continuing the count. Both men back in the ring, both legal competitors back in the ring. Illegal fighters are now Hassan and Wyvern with a flurry of clotheslines. The fresh man tagged in. About 8.5 minutes. Dragon drop! A move bequeathed to him by his teacher. Dragon drop into the Dragon and Phoenix springboard style. And Wyvern looking to the crowd. The AWL fans on their feet in support of one of their heroes. Shinji Dai, Sunrise Reversal, Power Slam! And yeah, Hassan has been busted open. but he manages to reverse the finishing maneuver of Wyvern, the Shinjidai's Sunrise. Aztec Kaiser Neo nowhere near the corner. Kick to the midsection, Hassan with the advantage now. Fireman's carry is going to go for an American Samoa drop. It doesn't matter, inverted DDT is a counter. Spring Tiger yelling out advice. Is Hassan being smart enough to listen to her? I'm not entirely sure right now. Tiger Mask 2, drop kick. While Wyvern, still a young man, making the egotistical mistake of posing for the crowd. Only do that when you're absolutely sure you're not going to get hit. And shoulder blades first into that top turnbuckle. Neither of these two teams are holding anything back. Nobody's cheating, so there's no breaking or even really bending of the rules here. And we do have the fighting spirit on display. Tiger Mask, suplex, hangman suplex, drops him right across that top rope. Of course, our ropes here in the AWL, the colors of the Japanese flag, red, white, and red. Sorry, white, red, and white. The Hinamaru, red rope in the middle. Down into a headlock, trying to slow the pace of the match. But a standing headlock is a counter by Wyvern. He can chain wrestle with the best of them when he needs to. Corkscrew. 6 minutes, 45 seconds approximately remaining. Plenty of time for this to be decided between four of really the best technicos in the AWL today. Simple but effective. The vertical suplex of Tiger Mask 2. Tiger Mask 2 recently, actually one half of the former tag team champions, showing the power of the unified school of the Tiger style. And now Tiger Mask wants his shot at the AWL Grand Championship, a title that has eluded him throughout his career. He's been the Intercontinental Champion. He's been the Global Wrestling Monopoly Heavyweight Champion. He's been the Tag Team Champion a couple different times with different partners, including his own mentor, the original Tiger Mask of the AWL. Speaking of original, that's the original Tiger Bomb. Into the cover, referee with the count for the 1, 2, broken up at the last possible second, literally, by Aztec Kaiser Neo, who gets a neck break for his trouble. Hassan, still bleeding, is going to have to get that cleaned up, because if he comes back into the ring and he's still dripping blood... Wait a minute, Dragon Suplex! Into the bridge, 1! Dragon Suplex hold only for a 1 count. Tiger Mask does not want to tag Hassan right now, because if he bleeds too profusely, the referee may stop the match. Another grounded headlock to sort of slow the pace down, dictate the pace of the match. But once again, Wyvern has the answer to that. Oh, we've seen this earlier. Tiger Breaker! That's the problem with these kind of moves. When Tiger Mask 2 has you in that double underlock, like that, double underhook, you never know which move he's going to use. In this case, it was the Tiger Bomb. So you don't know how to prepare. You don't know how to tense your body, where to go limp. You don't know what to do, because he could hit you with so many different maneuvers, but still only a 2 count. The youthful exuberance and fighting spirit of the young dragon, Irish whip into the corner, and he does make the tag. You're going to see the tag Kogeki here. Very simple. These two have not had time to practice together. They've not had time to rehearse tag team attacks, tag Kogekis, but they do have incredible intuitive ability, and that is born from experience. Thrust kick by the former AWL Grand Champion to the former AWL Grand Champion. In less than 4 minutes now, we're looking at a very real possibility of a draw. Irish whip into the corner. Well, what is this? Oh, this is not good. He's got him tied up. Hassan's still bleeding. He doesn't know where he is. Can't really mount a defense at this point. Oh! Double knees right to the abdomen and nowhere to go but down. Shinjidai's Sunrise! And this time he hits it. Dives into the cover. 1, 2. An attempted defense. Not effective. Referee regaining control, 1 in, 1 out as it should be. Dragon and Phoenix, no water in the pool. Hassan now with an opportunity to turn the tide of the contest. 3 minutes and change remaining. Wyvern looking for the tag. Hassan, way too experienced in tag team wrestling to let that happen without a fight. Less than 3 minutes now. Belly-to-belly slam by the Grand Slam champion. He's been a Grand Champion, he's been a Tag Team Champion, an Intercontinental Champion, and even an Anarchy Champion. Paradigm Shift. Snaps off the Paradigm Shift. 1. Broken up by Aztec Kaiser Neo. You notice our Wyvern still on the ground. That would have been 3 if not for the timely intervention of the bearer of the Star of Aztec. Back elbow. Irish whip off of the ropes, ducks under. Oh! A knockout of a kick. Desperation tag made. Casual tag made on the other side. Aztec Kaiser Neo and Tiger Mask 2. Now your legal combatants. And yes, necessary Irish whip to get him out of a friendly corner. Now what is he doing? Now it is Aztec Kaiser Neo doing dropping snake eyes. Back elbow, maybe that mask giving some sort of protection there. 1 minute 45. Oh, up to the Kaiser punch. Right up to the heavens. The Tiger's claws coming into effect here. Small package. This could be all. 1, 2. I think the referee a little slow on the count there. 90 seconds remain. And this with the super kick. All 4 men in the ring right now. Referee's got to get control of this. Let's disqualify somebody. Kaiser smash! Isatsuwaza, the Kaiser smash. This is over. 1, 2. Broken up. Nobody kicks out of the Kaiser smash. He may get one of his own here. No, it's... Oh! Before he could turn it around. Hassan with the counter. Less than a minute to go now. Aztec Kaiser Neo calling for something big, I think. He wants Tiger Mask on his feet. And he gets it. He's going to regret it. Both men jockeying for position right now with only 40 seconds on the clock. Still plenty of time to get that final necessary cover. Tag made. Hassan legal. Right to the ribcage. Paradigm shift. Isatsuwaza. Paradigm shift with 30 seconds on the clock. Taking the time to get him away from the ropes. That's probably smart, but not a lot of time left. And no, wait a minute. The Invoker getting involved. Backsplash by the legal combatants with less than 10 seconds. Powerbomb to Wyvern. Hassan and Tiger Mask standing tall. But that doesn't matter.
This match has been ruled a time limit draw.
Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that will leave the best 4 where it is for right now. However, there may still be a change in the best 4 by the end of the evening. We'll get to that in a little bit, but for right now, this is the first match in something that's apparently being called the Tigers Training Series. Sensei versus Seto. Teacher versus pupil.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a match in the Tigers Training Series. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from the Tigers' Den, the Black Tiger, Tiger Sadaku.
The Tiger's Den, known for its incredibly dangerous and occasionally deadly training style. Tiger the Dark himself had to climb a mountain dressed only in wrestling boots and black wrestling trunks. Hopefully he's going to be a little more merciful on the newest Black Tiger in the AWL. That's music we haven't heard in a while.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the Unified School of the Tiger style, one half of the Shin Tiger Brothers, Black Tiger Justice.
He wants to reclaim the name of the Black Tiger as a Technico, as a babyface, as a blue eye, and he is a seeker of justice. This is a singles debut for Black Tiger Justice. We've only seen him in tag team competition alongside fellow pupil Shin Tiger Jr. 10 minutes on the clock for this one fall singles match. And immediately, running head scissors by a man way too big to be able to do that. Teaching the kid, you've got to come out of the gate, and you've got to come out of the gate hard. And yeah, he is not pulling any punches, literally, with his pupil, who's yet to get in his single offensive move. Come on, kid, get up. Show me you're a tiger. Show me the fire. Show me the fighting spirit. And finally, an offensive move. Double leg takedown followed by some good arm strikes, some forearm strikes. And now the Tiger's going to fly. Slingshot senton. Taking way too long to capitalize on that. Knee to the chest. I know that the Tigers have been working both together and separately with their pupils, training both in the Tiger's Cave and at the AWL Dojo. Attempted headlock, broken out of very easily by Taiga Zadaki. Again, singles debut for this young Tiger, the stripeless one. Both he and his tag team partner have yet to earn their stripes under the Tiger style. 8.5 minutes remaining, only 90 seconds into the contest. And it's going to be a pile driver. Tiger the Dark loves his pile drivers. He likes the tombstone, or the darkness driver, as he calls it, to finish his opponents off. And I think that's what we're going to get here. Hisatsuwaza, Darkness Driver. And I think the lesson has been learned. That was an incredibly short match. Let's take a look at some of the action. Start off with that sitting pile driver, sit-out pile driver. Finishing off with the darkness driver. And that's all she wrote. I don't think he needed to pull him in there because Black Tiger Justice wasn't conscious enough to go for a rope break.
Here is your winner, Tiger Zadaki.
Well, if that's what we're calling the Tiger Training Series, I'd hate to see what the regular lessons at the dojo are like for these kids. Tiger the Dark, showing exactly what it takes to be a tiger in the Animated Wrestling League. Now we have to talk about the best four. Currently the number one contender is El Hijo Del Majiku. However, since M05 lost the Atomicos match for the Drake Corps last week, he is being punished by Dr. Jigoku, given a loyalty test to see if he can fight his own son. This is, I guess, a test to see if Jigoku's brainwashing is truly complete. Because if the father fights the son without holding anything back, well, he belongs to Dr. Jigoku. The chant of all for Dr. Jigoku, a pledge of loyalty, a pledge of subservience from his slaves. the Dore Corps.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by the Dore Corps. Fighting out of the laboratory, representing the Augments. M05.
4 men that have been stained by the power and the mad science of Dr. Goku. And in the case of M05, the man formerly known and much beloved as Majiku, the stain extends even to his mask. A luchador's mask is a reflection of his soul. For the mask to turn dark, it means that something deeply wrong has happened with Majiku. What is going on in the minds of these men? Are they even still men? Do they even know what's going on here? Are the people that we knew and cheered for still in there, or are they gone forever? Doom Bunny, Majiku, Hakaisha, and Luke James. Luke James is already in the AWL Best 4. That's disgusting to look at. Here comes the #1 contender. However, if he loses this match, he will be reduced in rank, or possibly even removed from the Best 4.
Making his win ring from Mexico City, Mexico. He is the #1 contender in the AWL Best 4. El Hijo Del Majiku.
The chaos in the mind of this young man, having to fight not only his own father, I'm sure they've trained together, they've sparred with each other, but to actually have a full-on one-on-one match with his papa, with his dad, and know that the man in the ring really isn't his father anymore, if he's even realized that. Shining legacy. I mean, look at him. He has his father's mask. That's a big thing in Lucha Libre, to take up your father's mantle, to take up his name, as calling himself El Hijo Del Majiku, the son of Majiku. And he's ascended to the top ranks of the Animated Wrestling League, frankly, in record time. And he's basically putting his #1 contender position, his title shot, against Tanaka Kenichi on the line right here, right now. And of course, we've got the Dore Corps at ringside. They'll probably make themselves known here. Head scissors, beautiful head scissors by El Hijo Del Majiku to M05. And then the father showing how it's done with a tilt-a-roll small package. I don't sense any immediate hesitation in the body language of the son, but mentally, is he just that half a step behind? Is he going to use his full strength, his full agility, his full technique against his own father? I don't know, he's pushing him away right now, misses with the drop kick. He should not have missed with that. M05 raining down these close fist punches. Technically illegal, but the referee letting it go. The dreaded 10 punches in the corner. I guess that's grandfathered into the old no close fist rule. M05 with the splash as his fellow serial numbers watch on from the outside. And of course now we have a bit of a mystery here in the Animated Wrestling League. Who is 01? Because we have these numeric designations, 2, 3, 4, and 5, for the members of the Dore Corps. Who's number 1? Hurricane Rada from son to father. And he's finally, I think, getting it into his head. Those punches in the corner, not the type of thing Majiku would normally do. I think that may have clued the kid in that ain't your dad anymore, dude. I don't know what he is, but he's Dr. Jigoku's puppet. And round we go, getting some elevation. Again, that a man his size should not be able to do. We've got some of the most agile. Isatsuaza. He's going for the Shining Legacy. And no, caught! The Shining Legacy countered by a knee strike. Majiku looking for his finishing maneuver. Endless Light. And somehow El Hijo Del Majiku kicks out of that. The Endless Light, the move that made Majiku the longest reigning champion of any division in AWL history. days as light heavyweight champion, and now El Hijo Del Majiku with the senton. You've seen us probably use this combination for years, and there really is no defense against it, is there? 10 minutes on the clock. We've got about 7 minutes left. El Hijo Del Majiku going head scissors down into Jumon. Casting the spell of la mystica, the Jumon. Rolled through by the master of that maneuver. And I think this is going to be a weakness for El Hijo Del Majiku. Everything he knows he learned from his father. Lateral press, no hook of the leg, and that's an arrogance I would not expect out of Majiku, but I'm starting to expect out of M05. And there's the Jumon, the referee immediately calling it because the arm of El Hijo Del Majiku was under the ropes, forcing the rope break by the referee, senior official Joey Baba Ganoush from the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family, with the correct call in that situation. And over the top, and Majiku M05 goes down to the floor. The referee will begin the 20 count, arm drag. And the son, yeah, he's hesitating. He doesn't want to fight his father. He'll take the count out here. M05 he tapped out last week in the Atomicos match. This is his punishment. This is his test of loyalty to the Drei Corps and the cause of Dr. Jigoku. Side Russian leg sweep. Can he fight his own son? Yes, he can. Endless Light for the second time in the bout. And Satsuaza, Endless Light into the cover, I believe. 1, 2... Good night. All for Dr. Jigoku. Now that was earlier in the match. That was the kick out. Sorry about that. It's just hard to watch. Even on the replay, this is difficult to watch.
Here's your winner, M05.
And this will affect the AWL Best 4 rankings. Already Luke James in the number 2 position. This may elevate LJ04. This may elevate him to the number 1 contendership by default. Well, enough of that. I don't want to dwell on this anymore. Let's talk about the Joshi Championship. The undefeated Akira Merune defending her title.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for 1 fall, 1 submission or knockout to decide the winner. and it is for the Animated Wrestling League Joshi Championship.
This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an eventful night of the matches. We have number one contenders for the tag team titles. We have a shakeup in the best four. And now we may have this young woman as the new Joshi champion. She has already challenged once, unsuccessfully, for the title. But that only means that she's spent time in the ring against Akira Merune, and she has a better idea. She knows how to avoid Akira Merune's favorite submission holds. And she's no slouch in the moveset department herself. We saw her use not one, not two, but three different versions of the Dragon Drop in order to defeat Athena Jane, who unfortunately attacked Athena Jane both after the match and backstage. So we don't know to what level Dragoness is hurting coming into this match. That could be an important and possibly even determining factor as we welcome the undefeated Submissions Mistress. We called this episode Mistress versus Dragoness because this woman is the mistress of 1,000 holds, the number one submissions expert in the Joshi division, and I would argue, with the possible exception of Chiba Akagi himself, the number one submissions expert in the Animated Wrestling League. She is undefeated. She has never been pinned. She has never submitted. She has never been knocked out. And she is the first ever AWL Joshi Champion. She climbed the ladder back at the Golden War during Golden Week back in May to become the AWL Joshi Champion. It is now September, May, June, July, August. She has held that title for 4 months. It will today be the end of that championship reign. We see that beautiful Joshi Championship belt. And we go to ringside for the official introductions.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Chiba Prefecture, Japan, Dragoness!
The daughter of the dragon.
And her opponent, fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, she is the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Joshi Champion. Tonight, making her third title defense, the mistress of 1,000 holds, Akira Merune!
A determined look on the game face of the Joshi champion.
This is an officially sanctioned Joshi Championship match under the auspices of the Animated Wrestling League, AWL Commissioner presiding. At the sound of the bell, AWL Senior Official Joey Babaguch in charge.
Big fight feel here in the AWL arena. We are near sold out for this main event championship match. The bell rings. Collar and elbow tie up as it should be. Waistlock by the champion. Takedown. First takedown, first hard offensive maneuver of the match, maintaining the waistlock. And the point of a waistlock is you squeeze your opponent's ribs, try to squeeze the air out of the diaphragm, so that they don't have as much wind for the rest of the bout. Powerbomb counter to the Hurricane Rana. Dragoness makes her first offensive strike of this game of human chess, being played at the Grandmaster level by the champion and number one contender of the AWL Joshi division. This year, 2018, has been the rise of the Joshi division. And over the top rope clothesline, all the way down to the floor. The champion's advantage, the rules for the women are the same as the men. The champion's advantage is in play here. That means the title can only change hands via pinfall, submission, or knockout inside the ring. Oh, right into the barricade goes Dragoness. We got a good close shot here from our camera bot. And Akira Merune changing up her game. Normally she's the scientific wrestler. She's the one pulling off a whole bunch of different submission moves until something taps you out. but now we're seeing the viciousness. We're seeing more of a hard-hitting style. I think this is a deliberate tactic by Akira Merune to throw Dragoness off the scent. Dragoness would come in here expecting the traditional offense of the Mistress of 1,000 Holds, and she's not getting it. Referee continues the count, 20 count on the outside. Again, rules for the women the same as the men. We're up to 11. And we've got to get back in the ring, and both competitors do exactly that. Dragoness, Dragoness, Akira, Dragoness, Akira. Getting dueling chants here in the AWL arena if you can't figure out what they're saying from the crowd mics. Oh! Down goes the Dragoness, but gravity assists her in dodging that kick from Akira Merune. Slingshot, guillotine leg drop. I think the submissions experts might be going for the knockout here. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. She likes the Russian leg sweep into the seated Manjigatame. This is one of her favorite maneuvers. Can Dragoness come up with a counter? Yes, she can. She manages to move the leg and escape. 27 minutes remain on the clock. Standard 30-minute time limit. Again, the rules for the women are the same as the men. We have gender equality here in the AWL. At least that's something we strive for as Akira Merune. Front Chancery rolls through. And she's got that locked on deep. Desperation blows to get out of that by Dragoness. She has been sent for a loop by this change in offense by Akira Merune, but the Yoshitonic Sunset Flip Powerbomb getting her out of it. She's going to have to start chaining some moves together if Dragoness wants to be the new AWL Joshi Champion. Spin kick. Going to go for the single leg drop kick. Yes, she does. Plants the second one. Indie neck breaker by the challenger to the champion. Right hand, elbow strike to the back. Dragon drop number 3. Is she going to try something else immediately? No, I think she may have been thinking that 3-2-1 super combination worked against a much bigger Athena Jane. Maybe it would work here. Akira Merune had that scouted. Beautiful Lioness Salt by the Mistress of 1,000 Holds. 1, 2, kick out by Dragoness. That was a work of art. But no water in the pool for the drop kick. Skipping straight to number 1, Dragon Drop. Isatsuwaza, Dragon Drop number 1 into the cover. 1, 2, 3, oh, 2.9. The title saved, at least for another few minutes. And now, oh, Dragon and Phoenix. Anything you can do, I can do better with the springboard attack. Inverted DDT by the champion. At some point, she's going to default to type. And here we go, a little more of the chain wrestling. She's got her rolling. And there, right there, into just a face lock. And wait, is this an elevated reverse Boston Crab? Oh my god, it's some kind of like a modified STF from hell. Look at this. Dragoness with nowhere to go. She's trying to pry away the fingers, but that's not going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, the title retained in 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Take a look at some of that action. I thought that was the beginning of the end with Dragon Drop number 3, but the number 2 was blocked. And look at that beautiful Lioness Salt. Perfect execution by the AWL Joshi Champion, even though that did not lead to the pit. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Okay, whoa, come back to the arena. Come back to the arena. Forget the rest of the replay. Come back to the arena. Yeah, Athena Jane just jumped the barricade, jumped the crowd barricade. She came out to the crowd and started attacking Akira Merune. Dragoness had already left the ringside area to seek medical assistance. Akira Merune in trouble. Oh, dropped from what had to be a good 8 feet in the air. Athena Jane now technically the number 1 contender to the AWL Best 4 of the Joshi division, the next challenger. This is The AWL Commissioner is going to have something to say about this. There's going to be fines and suspensions. Athena Jane! Ramming the near lifeless body of Akira Merune. She's... Uh-oh. Oh no, she hasn't finished yet. She's got that sledgehammer. Oh! Sledgehammer right to the back! That's gonna kill... That could break her back. And Athena Jane saying, you know what? I'm not done. The AWL Joshi Champion. Oh no. We've seen this before. The delayed vertical suplex of the modern day Amazon, Athena Jane. This is ridiculous. The crowd booing the living hell out of this, and I don't blame them. But if Athena Jane's looking to make a statement, it's going to be right here with the fall of the gods. Athena Jane, no music for you, lady. The AWL Commissioner will have something to say about this, but if Athena Jane ever manages to actually get a title match, we could be looking at the next Joshi Champion. That thud that you just heard was the carcass of the Joshi Champion, Akira Merune. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time, but I promise you, korede kimarimasen. For everyone at the AWL, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Enable notifications. We'll see you next week.